many of you want to be successful in your life? Please raise your hands. If I ask that question, everybody will raise. Yes or no? You are not answering again. Yes or no? Yeah. Then one of you please come and tell me, what is success? What is your dream? Are you happy eating? Are you happy watching TV? Then why you are not happy while studying? If you are not interested in education, up to 18th year you will not be happy. After that you go for a job. Will you be happy doing a job? Every day morning you go to the office, yeah, office, like that. Do you go? No. Then when will you be happy? With my experience, I tell you, after marriage you can never be happy. So at least be happy now, you know, and try to love what you do. That is education. If you read well, we used to stay in a single bedroom. If you read well, you can have a swimming pool bedroom. That is the change. But you have to love it. It's not an obligation. Study is not an obligation. You have to love it. You know? Yeah, like that. While studying. What is Newton's first law of motion?
An object tends to stay in rest unless an external force is applied on it.
आप अंडरलाइन कीजिए और सक्सेस को कोई नहीं बोलता आपको मैं बोल रहा हूँ सक्सेस बोले तो अंडरलाइन द वर्ड सक्सेस बीइंग हैप्पी विदाउट हार्मिंग अदर्स इज सक्सेस व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय इंग्रेडिएंट्स पॉइंट नंबर 2 इंग्रेडिएंट्स बोले तो क्या है सामान द प्रोडक्ट्स यू यूज इज कॉल्ड इंग्रेडिएंट अब ये बच्चे हमको डोसा बनाने का इंग्रेडिएंट्स क्या है बोल के बोलता डोसा
चावल दाल मसाला
मसाला
मसाला डोसा
मसाला डोसा मसाला डोसा मसाला नहीं मसाला डोसा बोले तो पोटैटो करी ऑनियंस लगाते
वही ओनियन
फिर मसाला बोले ना पूरी का
पूरी मैदा और तेल
साल्ट
सॉल्ट
पानी गो so first ingredient is health a person whose health is not good he can never smile what is success smiling so if your health is not good you cannot smile if you want to become doctor at least 1 o'clock in the night you have to wake up and do operation you should be very stronger than this health is of two types physical health and mental health आपका physical health अच्छा है are you good physically yes or no so love studying first second is be healthy physically and mentally what is mental health I will tell you what is mental ill health anarogya mental anarogya comes by 3 you write down first is tear 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 रोने वाला का हेल्थ अच्छा नहीं you should not weep for small things you should not weep आप कभी भी you can weep when you see a beggar shivering on the footpath in the winter you can weep when you see a bird dying on the electric pole you can weep but not for this one that is called tear second is fear means not able to answer a question in the interview fear means not able to walk in the dark that is all fears so many fears are there hydrophobia that means water fear hill phobia that means you cannot go to mountains there are so many fears but we are not concerned my concern is only stage fear next is anger so anger tear and fear those three things are mentally ill health next point is fame you should have SSU right underline the word fame and write SSU in Kannada kirti you all should have SSU otherwise you will become old fame bole to yashash somebody should clap you in your life otherwise there is no point in living your parents should clap you after that stage your city should clap for you then the country should clap for you and entire world if you get a Nobel prize entire country will clap for you that is the stages of getting claps and third Wealth means a target. You should have a target in life. After this, next target. What is now your target is to getting a chocolate from me. That is your target. After that, some other target. That is called wealth. People without targets are without wealth. Next, love. Do you love your parents? When your father or mother loves you, she hugs you. When you love your father, how do you express that? When did you last touch your grandfather? When did you last touch your grandmother? No. Then how do you express love? Don't take life granted. Always express love to your elders by touching them, by pressing Amrutanjan. Yeah, when they get pain or pressing, you start doing it. Otherwise, your children don't do to you too. We want you to do your children to you. You have to do it to your grandfather also. You know, love very important. Love. Then enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means kutuhala. Kutuhala. You should have kutuhala for life. This is called kutuhala. Next is jnana. Wisdom means jnana. It's a mixture of akal, knowledge, everything mixed. It is called jnana. Wisdom. Wisdom is a better word, I think. टारगेट बोले तो यू वांट टू अचीव इट विथ वर्क डिजायर बोले तो सिर्फ इच्छा है इच्छा डिजायर प्लस वर्क इज कॉल्ड टारगेट you all want to become doctors and engineers they are not targets they are ichha if you work for them then it will become a target that is the difference this says your target this says your ichha between this and this there is a difference I will give you an example. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you have a small, very small examination. Today evening, 7 o'clock, your favorite hero's movie is there in TV. Will you read? Will you read or study or watch movie? Watch movie. Watch movie is said by this. Study is said by this. What do you do? Watch movie. You are controlled by your heart. But you have to shift to controlled by your buddhi. This says the same movie comes after 15 days in the same TV. But this says I cannot wait. First day morning show. Should not go for this. You should go. This is called Nirvana Yoga that is there in that. Nirvana Yoga means controlling your ichha with your buddhi. Is called Nirvana Yoga. For that purpose, you have to practice wise holiday. Stop one day watching films. Stop one day watching TV. Stop one day not touching cell phone. Stop one day be silent for 3 hours. There are 7 points there. If you follow them, you come up without. I say 7. 7. When I say 7, clap. Whoever claps first, I will give 5 chocolates each. Ready? Ready? Be ready. 6. This is called Ichha. For a small chocolate, your mind is controlled by your heart. Now that boy. Are you ready? I should say what? 6 and 7. Malum? I told you now. Forgotten. Everybody forgotten. 6 and 7 bola na. फिर क्यों नहीं clap किया? That is called concentration. You should only remember 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 6. This is called Ichha and Buddhi. I will give you certain tips. Point number 8. Those you want to become a doctor, this is very important. See, point number 6. Developing memory. How to develop memory? How to write exams? See, how to develop concentrate memory. When I ask you a question, my question goes from here inside, and the answer comes from Comes out from, you are not, loudly, mouth. This is called Jnanendriya. This is called Karmendriya. Jnanendriya receives the question, Karmendriya gives the answer. That is the photograph. There are two arrow marks there, see. One arrow is taking the question inside to a star. That is called neuron. And the neuron is stimulating and the answer is coming out from another arrow. They are called electromagnetic waves. See the paper. Electromagnetic waves, two arrow marks. One is taking inside, one is bringing the answer outside. When you see the question paper like this in the examination, the question goes inside from your Jnanendriya. It goes here. There are neurons. Neurons. The neurons stimulate, and this is called Karmendriya. This writes the answer, left hand or right hand. That is called memory. If the neurons are active, your memory will be nice. Immediately, you can answer that. What is the difference between Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata, Nomethylamines, Mollusca, Annelida, Arthropoda, Chordata? If I ask like that, you will not be immediately answering because your neurons are sleeping. They are called passive neurons. On the right hand side, there are four types of neurons: active, passive, pure, and dead. Blur, yeah. Who is the hero of Bahubali? Ah, they are called active neurons. They are called active neurons. Do you understand? Now, if I ask you what is Dalton's atomic theory? Sir. Yeah, sir. That is called passive neurons. You can't immediately answer. Now, see, if I ask you what is your name, my question goes inside, your name neuron stimulated, and the answer comes from here. If I ask you what is your parent's name, my question is only one, but he has to give me two answers, mother and father. Then the question goes inside here, mother, father. That shik is called axon. That's a small line, white line, connecting two stars. Got it? Your mother and father is connected by a small axon. Now answer me loudly. What is a plus b whole square? This is a triangle bond. A square, b square, 2ab. Triangle. All triangle bonds. See, there is a calculation beneath the word, beneath that diagram. Triangle plus 2 is pentagon. Pentagon plus 1 is equal to triangle plus triangle. Here, all triangle bonds expand into pentagon bonds. Do you know what is meant by chromosome? They expand and divide into two cells. I know? Like that, all triangle bonds expand into pentagon bonds. All pentagon bonds, by adding one more neuron, does not become 6. They will split into 3 plus 3. You understand this concept? Now, from morning to evening, if you study here in the school, a plus b whole square, there is a triangle already formed in your brain, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then in the examination, when I ask you what is a plus b whole square, you say a square plus 1. So my tip is, there are 3 points there. See, first is stop talking an hour before exam. Underline that. Very important. Stop talking 1 hour before exam. Study before going to bed for 15 minutes. Every day before going to bed, study for 15 minutes. After that, don't talk to anybody. By the morning, it will become solid. I by hearted like this. My father asked me to by heart poems by like this only. Reading in the night, not talking to anybody, sleeping. By morning, you get it. 23 into 10, 230, 23 into 9, 207, 23 into 8, 184, 23 into 7, 161, 23 into 6, 138, 23 into 5, very good, 115, 23 into 4, 92, who said come? 92, 23 into 3, 69, come here. Tips for writing an exam, next point. Start with a positive smile that releases serotonin to control the negative effect of cortisol. You underline the word cortisol and write tension. Cortisol is the neurotransmitter that releases when you are under tension. Your fingers shiver, you immediately forget whatever you want to answer, you feel thirsty. What do you say in Kannada? Thirsty, daha. Something, yeah. In the examination, in the interview, same happens. For that purpose, you have to smile. When the question paper is given to you, the moment you see the question paper, first smile. Like, not like this. The examiner will throw you out. Not laugh, or smile, smile. Then 50% of your this one is gone. Start with a positive smile. Can you name 15 heroines from your language in a minute? Close your eyes, take deep breath while distribution of question papers to reduce the unnoticed BP. Don't look at the examiner. Your BP will be raising. Just to kill the cortisol, take deep breath, oxygen. In the interviews also. Before beginning to attempt the answers, relax for few seconds. Don't answer any question immediately. This boy, are you a bachelor or unmarried? You. Make it fast. Unmarried. You are not a bachelor. Then why are you telling unmarried or bachelor? You are both. So never answer any question immediately in the interviews. Wait for 10 seconds, no problem. Don't answer any question. Next, overconfidence. If you want to become top in the exams, there should not be overconfidence. Now I will give you 10 seconds. Read the sentence. There is a sentence there. Finish it files. How many F's are there? Don't tell me loudly. Just tick the answer. I will give chocolates. Your time starts now. How many F's are there in the word finished files? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody has written 2, 1. There are 6 F's in that. How many of you written 6? 6, 1. Raise your hands. 6. Yeah. Wrong. The correct answer is 7. Yeah. See, they are raising their hands. 7. 8 is correct answer. Perfect. Who said 8? 8, 8, 8. Excellent, 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 but wrong answer. The correct answer is 9. How many of you written 9? This is correct answer. Not 10, 9. There is a 9. 9. This is correct. So, this is called overconfidence. There will be a gold medal presentation to you who answers many number of questions correctly. Page number 2. There is a column there, extreme right. You have to write the answer in the extreme right. Either A or B or C or D. Look at me. Andhra Pradesh is divided into Telangana and Andhra Pradesh in 2017. We were a single state. After that, we are divided into 2 states. Now, be ready. What is wisdom? What is jnana? Now you have to speak me loudly. There are 12 things that includes jnana. First is knowledge. Dekha, knowledge. What is second one? Loudly. Third, fourth, 5, please, loudly. Fifth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11. If you add all these 12 things, it is called jnana. Only knowledge will not give you success. You have to have jnana. Let us suppose I ask you a question. You know the answer, but you should be able to tell it. That is called pratispandana, reflex action. Like that, spontaneity. Now we will go with knowledge. Whoever writes well all the answers correctly will get a gold medal. First question answer is, in 2013, there is no Andhra, I said. So Andhra is not correct. Telangana is also not there. So what is the answer? Chandigarh. Chandigarh is not a state, it's a town like Gulbarga or Bidar. The remaining is only Orissa. Orissa is the correct answer. Put it like this. If it is not Orissa, how many chocolates they get? You are not answering me this. I will. The correct answer is E, 19. For 77, they get 15. For 15, they get 3. For 3 plus 2, 5. That is one more chocolate. That is 19. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? For 77, they get 15. For 15, they get 3. 3 plus again, they have 2 wrappers, empty wrappers in the beginning. 3 plus 2 is 5. That is mean they get one more chocolate. Total is 19. This is intelligence. Now, if there are 10 crores in the floor, dham, one died. How many will be there? The correct answer is 1 or 0. How 0? ढाम बोले तो एक मरा हुआ है ना, मरा हुआ कौवे को क्या बोलते? कौवे बोलते ना. So 0 is not correct. What is the correct answer? 1. What happens to the crow if they are deaf? Other crows, वो बाकी कौवे deaf है तो they stay there only. Newly married crow is there, died. Wife will be weeping. 2 crows will be there. Otherwise, all the 9 crows take the dead crow, go away. Dead body. 0. So the correct answer is can't say. I buy a horse for 600, sell for 700. What is the profit or loss? The correct answer is plus 200. 600, 700, 100 profit. 800, 900, 100 profit. So 200 profit. What is the name of our PPM? Everybody should answer. Those people who answer loudly will get 1 lakh salary. What is the correct answer? All should answer me. I am putting on temple. The correct answer is Modi. मोदी का नाम 1984 में क्या था? मोदी का नाम 1984 में क्या था? What is the question? हाँ, मोदी. इनका बाप मेरा बाप का बेटा है, ये कौन होता मुझको? My son, बेटा, correct. बेटा. Good. A says B is guilty, B says A is guilty, both are lying. Who is guilty? Nobody. Excellent. Beautiful answer. Nobody. 16 to the power of 8 or 8 to the power of 16? 8 to the power of 16, correct. How many F's are there in this sentence? 9 again, correct. A couple went to a movie. How many went to a movie? 2. 2. Couple went to a movie. 2 is the correct answer. We are not bothered how many extra children they have. 2 is the correct. Now put the marks and give it back to the owner. 9. Anybody 8? 8? No. So shall I give him the gold medal? Shall I give? Yes or no? Are you feeling jealous of him? No, then why say don't? Yes. Shall I give? Yes, sir. Ah.
Dear friends, how did you like the workshop? Is it useful for you? Are you happy? You all will promise me, no, that from today you'll have a smile on your face? Sure? Right. Thank you so much and all the best.